Hi guys, welcome to US Immigration Hub channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the complicated immigration process. If you watch my videos very carefully, you will make your immigration journey less stressful. My channel has all the videos you need to complete your immigration process for immigrant and non-immigrant visas. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, share, and hit notification bell and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people and we help other people. First of all, I am not an attorney. I'm here to help you based on my personal immigration journey and also based on the information I have from USCIS and NVC websites. And also based on my experience with my subscribers. I really have a good feedback from them. So if you're ready, let's get started. In today's video, we're gonna talk about what happened after USCIS approves I-129F petition. In this video, we're gonna talk about the steps to take once USCIS approves your petition. So if you're ready, let's get started. Now, that's step one. Once USCIS approves your petition, they will send you I-797, and at the meantime, they will send your petition as well to NVC. NVC will receive your case, your petition, they will process it, and usually for case creation, it takes from 2 weeks to 12 weeks, and it will depend the country where the beneficiary lives. After NVC process your case, if NVC sees no problem with your case, they will send you a case number, an email. That email is called a welcome letter. A welcome letter is like this one right here. This welcome letter will have a case number, will have USCIS receipt number, principal applicant, petitioner, and interview location. This is what you need but the most important element in this welcome letter is a case number. This is what you need to complete your immigration journey. So now you received your welcome letter that has a case number. It's time to go to visa status check to check the status of your case, to see your case where at this point. First thing, select the visa application type, immigrant visa, non-immigrant visa, select the location, application ID or case number, then enter the passport number and the first 5 letters of your last name, and then enter the code as shown or just the characters, and then hit submit. When you hit submit, it's gonna give you a status of your case. If it's at NVC, it's gonna show at NVC. If it's in transit already, it's gonna show in transit. If it's already in a ready status, it's gonna show ready. So if it's ready status, sometimes that's step 3. Sometimes embassy or consulate will send you email to schedule interview. When it's ready, embassy see everything it's good with your case, they will send you an email telling you might now schedule your interview appointment at US embassy or consulate in your country. It's gonna take you at US embassy or consulate at your country. It's gonna be Morocco, Casablanca in Morocco, or Paris in France. After that, it's time to go. That's step 4. Is create your profile. But I would recommend you do this step before. Once USCIS approves your petition, create your profile will be better. It will, because it becomes handy at this point. So now let's go with the steps 4. Create your profile. It is very easy to do, and I have a video on how to do that. I will put a link. So just you go to ustraveldocs.com and then click on new user and then create your profile. It is very simple. Once you create your profile, it's time to log in to your profile and start the process. The first thing you need to do, that's step 5, when you log into your account, is 5 days 160. This 160, you can do it from both ways. You can do it from just online, type file this 160, and it's gonna take you to the main page, or you can do it from your account. Both ways work. So one thing I want to mention right here, it is very important when you start this 160 application, write down, repeat again, write down your application ID and the security question, because if you lost them, there is no way you can go back and make corrections or print confirmation page. You gotta remember that. Write them down because you need to remember them. So now, once you file this 160, you must print this 160 confirmation page because you will need it for interview date. This is like this one right here because you will need it for a confirmation page. You will need it for interview date. Now, in the same account, you can click on schedule appointment. Now you have your days 160. Now it's time to schedule an appointment. And how you do that? That's step 6, schedule interview. You're gonna log into your account and then click on new application or schedule appointment and follow the steps. And it's very simple. Just they're gonna ask you for a passport number, information about the petitioner and the applicant, and keep filing that application or interview. And then at the end, you must pay fees. You know, when you reach this step right here, visa fees are not refundable. They're gonna tell you in advance. They're gonna get confirmed. Once you pay this fee, it's not refundable. There is no way to refund this money because it's not refundable. Once you click confirm, it's gonna give you right here the exchange rate, and you need MRV receipt number right here. This is they can give you exchange rate, how much it costs in your country. In this example right here for Morocco, it's 2941.5 MAD. So now at this point you must print. There is some option. Sometimes you can pay online. Sometimes you're gonna take the slips because when you click pay, they're gonna give you slips right here. That's what you need to take the bank because you have CGI. That's what you need to take to your bank and pay the visa fee because that's the reference you need to come back to your application to finish it. Once you go to the bank, you pay the fees, you come back to your application and then enter the CGI and then complete your interview. I'm sorry, complete your interview appointment. So once now, it takes probably from 24 hours to 72 hours. Once the system received clear payment, they give you, you can now schedule consular appointment. You can pick a date that work for you or available. Sometimes not work for you, sometimes it has to be available for you, and then you pick one. Now you scheduled the interview appointment or the interview date. So once you schedule the interview date, after 24 hours, embassy or consulate, they will send you an email telling you that please be informed that an appointment has been scheduled for you to come to this office on the date that you pick. And it's gonna tell you, please notify this office by email if you cannot keep this appointment. Please, you must go to your appointment. If not, email them and tell them you cannot make it that day if something happened. Because if you don't do that, it's gonna give you a headache. So they tell you as well, you gotta present this letter once you are at the at the embassy or consulate of your country. You gotta show them that you have an interview at the consulate, and also you're gonna bring the required document with you to the appointment date. We're gonna talk about that as well in this video. Schedule medical exam, but before you schedule medical exam, you must talk to embassy because only physician accredited by US consulate can perform this exam. Not every doctor can perform this exam. You must be accredited by the US consulate or embassy in your country. And always they have a list. They have 4 or 5 of physicians. They perform that medical exam. Once they do that, once you do medical exam, sometimes they will give you an envelope to take with you to interview, and sometimes they will send it to a embassy or consulate in your country. Step 8. Now it's time to gather supporting document. You will need this document for interview date. You will need a confirmation page for days 160. You need a passport page. You need a birth certificate, divorce or death certificate, police certificate, medical examination, evidence of financial support, which is I-134, and I have a good video on that too. 2x2 photographs, evidence of relationship with your fiance, and payment of fees. That's CGI slips. You need to take them with you as well. Just take a copy. Always keep original with you. So once now you have all required, you have your interview date, you have the supporting document. It's time to attend interview because you already picked the date for interview. So you go to interview date, and then you attend the interview with all required document in hand, and then you will have interview with a consular officer. Consular officer will ask you some basic question about fiancé. If you see everything good, there is no problem, there is no suspicious about your case, you will receive a decision. It can be visa issued, or if visa issued, they're gonna keep your passport and they're gonna deliver your packet to the address you give them within 7 to 10 working days from the visa issuance date. If the officer sees something missing on your case and he needs some more information, he will ask you to do so. He's going to give you 221G, and then he's going to tell you what he needs to submit. That's called 221G. If officer see your case is suspicious and he needs to go under administrative processing, he always going to tell you he's not going to give you, he's not going to give you 221G. Just the status is going to go under administrative processing. What does it mean? Your case, they suspect something about your case and they have to investigate it more, and then you will receive a decision after a couple of days or a couple of months, and the status is going to go visa issued or refused again. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell. Thank you, and see you in the next video.